Greetings, fellow magical wanderers. It's been so cozy recently, all nice and rainy, and just very cleansing overall as we've been moving through a lot of different energies. I know that I've definitely been needing the rain for a while, and it's been really nice to just experience that element of water moving through life, moving through my life as I'm experiencing quite an emotional awakening, very deep, and something that is bringing me to my next moments in life. It's really highlighting who I am, what I want, where I want to be in life. And overall, it's time that I give myself the allowance to live life the way I truly desire to. And for a long time, I just did not allow myself to do that. And I have served others for so long that kind of just became my identity. And I didn't truly acknowledge that I was my own person with the personality, with the ego. And so in my service to others, I sacrificed my ego self and my own true desires and my own wants and even my own needs. And right now, I am experiencing a soul recall, really. There's a lot of different things surfacing. I'm about to be moving on again, and this time it's going to be all about building my own stability in my own life. And I am feeling that this is quite a theme in the collective right now, because the world is changing, of course, as we all know. The world is changing, and the one thing we can't ignore is that we all need support. We all need relation to one another. We all need open-mindedness and compassion, being held towards one another. And there was something that I heard in a video that I watched this morning by by a brilliant, loving, affirmative, strong, independent, creative being. And she said, if people are already thinking that you're crazy, crank up the crazy, because they're already thinking you're crazy. And two, place yourself where you are surrounded by other black sheep, so that you know that you are not the only one, that you can be understood, your life experiences can be related to, instead of placing yourself as the black sheep surrounded by white sheep. Find your tribe, and most profoundly, embody your true authentic self. Be who you truly desire to be, and that will allow you to attract the tribe that matches that soul signature and that vibration. And it's something very profound when you can come from that place, because you're not going to have to try anything. It's going to just align synchronistically and miraculously, and you won't, I mean, at that point you may not even wonder where it's coming from, because you're going to know it's come from you doing all that work to align yourself, to embody yourself truly, and to be in your own vibration. So continue being who you really are. Continue embracing and experience your whole vulnerable, authentic self. Embrace yourself with the love that you require and deserve and need for a long, happy, healthy, wealthy, prosperous, successful life. Give yourself that love that you have so effortlessly given outside of yourself to others who, in turn, maybe didn't deserve it. Maybe they just turned around and slapped you in the face. And you felt that. Maybe it was very painful. Well, I come before you now to tell you that your dreams are right in front of you. And once you wake up to who you are and what you genuinely want in your life, and feel just how hard you are willing to align yourself to receive that and being open to receive, then the dreams is the stuff of your life. There's nothing flary and flashy and glittery about it. It's just your life. You're living your dreams. And you get to go on and on and on to the next and the next and the next and continue building whatever you want your dream life to be. And yet another conscious creator's awakening. And that true conscious creation comes from the heart center. When you are expressing yourself emotionally and expansively, so in a way that you're coming from a whole place and radiating it without, not requiring any outside validation or attachment or expectations. That's not required for your moving forward, for you living your dream life, for you achieving your goals, for you knowing what you really want. You know, it may be required for you to learn that lesson of what you really want and the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. But at the end of the day, when you lie your head on the pillow at night, what do you desire to be feeling? Do you desire to be feeling at peace? Effortlessly falling into a deep sleep? This full body healing, nervous system recharging, like just absolute epitome of REM sleep, of rest, of killing the anxiety, killing the depression, killing the overthinking. Or, at the end of the day, are you feeling very, very tired, so much to the point where you can't really even go to sleep because although your body's exhausted, your mind is going, and it's like fucking 12 a.m. What can you possibly be thinking about right now that's so important that won't allow you to sleep? You are worthy and deserving and needing that sleep, that rest, that recharge, that moment of clear peacefulness in the body, heart, mind, and spirit. So maybe that could be one of your simple goals every day, is after all that I've done today, how is this going to make me feel when I lie my head on the pillow at night? Am I going to be able to go to sleep like that? Or is this a situation where it's going to cause a lot of anxiousness, anxiety, it doesn't really feel in alignment and I don't really want to do it, but I feel obligated to do it, so I guess I have to do it? Well, think about it like this. What's more important to you? Your body healing and being able to sleep? Or being, like Katy Perry sings, chained to a rhythm and just like so hyper structured in a way where you feel obligated to do certain things that don't even like really feel in alignment with what you're truly desiring to be doing? That's what's happening in the collective right now. We are experiencing what our absolutely yeses are. Ooh, that's like a bumblebee. We're experiencing what our absolute yeses are. We are experiencing our firm no. No means no. No means I'm not going to do that because that feels out of alignment with me, and I'm not going to continue abusing my intuition. And yes means yes, I'm perfectly willing and open to giving that a shot and an opportunity to learn, grow, try something new, whatever. I'm open. Yes, let's do it. Can you feel the difference of that? No is a hard block, unwavering, unflexible. And if it is an absolute no, then it's even more so solid as concrete. If it's a no maybe, like you're maybe not sure, you don't have experience in it, but you're kind of open to it, trying whatever, then you might as well say maybe or sure, let's give it a shot. But if it's a yes, you feel that difference. You feel excited and ready to go forward and try that new thing. Thank you, B, for that affirmation. That's what's happening, and it's a powerful place to be in, because that is you stepped into your power. That is you holding firm to your boundaries according to your values, and that is going to allow you to create, co-create, bring into your life whatever it is you are in true alignment and desiring of. This background here that I have intentionally chosen today, let me just tell you that 5 years ago, I had a dream. And that dream was to have my own kind of farmland in Costa Rica on literally a vacant grass, natural lawn like this. There's like bees around me having a party right now. And having yurts to live in, but also a yurt community. And I found this at the place that I'm at right now, and it is the stuff of my dreams. What I did not specify is that I didn't specify at that time that it would be mine, and that my name would be on the property, and I would be the owner of these huts. But did I still make it here? Yes. Welcome. This is something amongst what I created from my intuition and dream realm. And I'm very happy and grateful to have this experience right now, and to also be sharing it to you, to show you that the more specific we can get with our intentions and our visions and knowing truly what we want and how we want it, and then just letting it go, just putting it out into the universe, letting it go to manifest however it's going to be manifesting, letting the universe figure that part out, releasing control, then we can truly manifest this whole thing to fulfillment. And next time, when I'm in this dream, if I still am wanting it, it's gonna be mine. These huts will have my name on them. This property will be a co-creative project of mine and the communities, and most likely I will be inviting you to come along and join the journey, because that is the dream, and that's my dream, and that my dream that I want to share with the world. So, become more clear and more precise and more detailed in your envisionment, in your manifestation rituals, in your journaling process of writing down what you want. What are your goals? What are your dreams? How do you feel about these things? Clarity, precision, goal setting, realistic achievement. Set realistic goals. Start somewhere. It could be so incredibly small, but even that so incredibly small stacked up through this linear time frame will create the whole picture. It's like putting a puzzle piece together, literally, to form a whole picture. Each little action is putting a puzzle piece together. And before you know it, you're gonna see what this whole picture looks like, and you're gonna be living it. So, I speak that this gave you some clarity and some direction, perhaps, as to know that it's time to believe in yourself. Know that it's time to get what you want in your life, in your own accountability. You are only responsible for that. You are only responsible for knowing what you really want. You are only responsible for surrounding yourself by those who are either understanding and supporting and loving you, or if you're continuously surrounding yourself by people who just drain energy, abuse, and are unconsciously aware of their negative behaviors towards you or other people or even the world. And if you are empathic, this is crucial, because empaths adapt to surrounding environments, because empaths are also chameleons, and if they're not careful in placing healthy boundaries and recognizing which energy is which, then that energy can be absorbed and become them, and they may lose themselves in an energy that is not even theirs to pick up, not even theirs to touch. But the empaths hold a special gift, and that is being able to relate to each other with open-mindedness and compassionate, loving arms, supporting, and, warriors willing to take the shots, because typically they see the higher light of the person that they are connecting with. And even if they don't see it, they may choose to go forward and support them along their journey. But just as I did, and all that I'm speaking about right now is from experience, I sacrificed myself to serve others. Meaning, I gave up my own wants, needs, personal desires, ego, personality, my own design of how I wanted my life to be or look like. I sacrificed and gave all that up to work with people that I believed in. Did I always receive that back? No. And where I went wrong with that is I had the expectation that, people are going to receive this, they're going to know how to reciprocate, it's going to be no problem, they or even giving people benefit of the doubt when they don't deserve it. You know, some people are stuck in their ways. Some people are refusing to wake up consciously, just how the world works actually, which mind boggles me, because I'm like, how can you ignore? How can you continuously choose to sleep through everything that's happening right now? And how are you living your life? Is that comfortable for you, or are you feeling out of place and you're not really sure what to do, where to go, how to feel, la 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 la, how to create your own life? Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna overload you, but I speak that you took what resonated from this video, left what did not, and until next time, I will see you again. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Be precise on the dreams you're looking to manifest into life. Be detailed. Tell the universe what you want exactly and how you want it. Don't go about when or how it's going to show up, or, you could give the reason as to why. That's helpful. But other than that, just put it out in the universe, let it go, and honestly forget about it. And before you know it, it'll come back into your life like deja vu, and you'll be living it. So until next time, namaste. I love you. See you in San Diego.